What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from the Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow from Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Where's the Flair Cops? Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to check. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout-outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No instant, that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, man. We live. We're gonna talk about Valdez continuing to fight. Also, gonna talk about Mike Tyson too, man. I heard he said he wanted to fight Anthony Joshua. I think Tom said in the exhibition. Talk about with the WBC strip, Valdez and Caleb playing blasting Canelo. So make sure you guys thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to watch, keep out on the boxing on playlist. He got 85 salute. Ricky E, what's going on with the dude, dog? And if you ain't heard, Oscar Valdez will be allowed to fight. All right, they fighting on Native American ground. So if anybody know about Native American ground, anything goes. They can do whatever they want to do. All right, that's their ground. Okay, they can do whatever they want to do. So if they want to sanction the fight, they can sanction the fight. Now, if it was up to the Arizona Boxing Commission, that's a commission that ain't quite so Georgia, but it ain't Texas and Nevada with experience. So I think the Arizona State Athletic Commission would have X'd it. It would have been like, nah, you can't fight, right? But then it's really up to the WBC to do their thing. And what he say on the Dark Knight? What was it? The second one? Yeah, he said on the Dark Knight. He said it was the first one. He said the Chinese will not extradite one of their own. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing with Top Rank. That's the same thing with Top Rank. Top Rank, you know, ain't going. And then they promote the other fighter that he fighting. And it's very it's very distasteful too, bro. But that's the times we living in. Now we can go in the ring and fight with PEDs in our system. And then, oh boy, think about old boy Robertson. If he don't take the fight, he may never get a shot. He number like 13. He barely inside the top 15. And Top Rank makes shelf him. So he got no choice but to go in there. He probably won't even get a couple extra dollars. He probably won't get a couple extra dollars. And to me, that's sad. He being put in a position. He being put in a position where he gotta fight. So Oscar Valdez B sample has tested positive, right? So the B sample has had amphetamine in there too. All right, so get that established. So both samples came back bad. Okay, so I can't pronounce the Native American name. It says sources, the Tribe Athletic Commission rules. Valdez can proceed with scheduled September 10th fight. Robertson can kill despite an A positive and the B sample testing positive for a banned substance for amphetamine. Full story coming. So they letting him fight, and I don't think a lot of people. Nobody's happy with it. So Copper said he reached out to the tribe. It's on Native American ground. He said Ernie Gallardo declined to explain his decision to allow Valdez continue to fight. First Robertson to proceed with the presence of the banned amphetamine in his Valdez system. He sent follow-up voicemails. All right, so he got that bag. Bob Brown put that bag in. Mike said, legitimate question. If you're top ranked, why use Valdez testing going forward if you're not going to adhere to the rules? Just say you don't want Valdez testing, problem solved. Facts. So Andre Ward, even Joseph Diaz tapped in. He said that so everyone can do this. This some BS. You do something wrong, you got to pay the consequences. Andre Ward said money over morals, and he's ESPN top ranked employee. This is how you get down in this sport. Weak move. Yeah, I said it. So Lou DiBella, does he want his fighter to get a shot? So this is just where we at with it. Gervonta Davis tapped in on it. He said, I'm gonna drink tea all camp. I gotta see what is hitting for. He said, laugh out loud, so we're using stimulants to enhance our performance, not bet. So, and I think Caleb Plant went off too. So okay, he went off a lot. So Devin Haynes said no juice, no trainer of the year. Caleb Plant subtweeted that. He said no, at Team Canelo deserved to be of the year. All of them are suspect. Everything out of that camp is intentional. They have the knowledge and experience to know better and the resources to have the best of the best. And whatever you want, tacos or meat or some tea is the reason. Okay, nobody put anything in my body without me getting approved. First by Vada, who's the strictest testing company at this level, and with everything that's at risk, why would I let somebody play with my name, shake my damn head? He better not touch hop for nothing. Saying that. So after everything, a fighter works for a sacrifice, you're just going to let someone take something and you're just going to take it and not even be concerned that they may be flushing all of your I think he meant all of your accomplishments down the drain. I think I wrote a fucking book yesterday. Because at the end of the day, has a name even mentioned who might have gave him that herbal tea? Nope. The only name that came out is the one who took it. So why let someone put you in that position? You're right. That's a great point. Hold on. We ain't even got to that point, bro. We ain't even. Maybe because I've been doing this shit in the mornings, I don't feel like doing that shit at night. But we ain't even talk about it. Ain't even the name who gave it to him. They ain't even came out with a name who said pump it up. Dum, 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 dum. They ain't even said no Bricky E. They ain't even said nobody's name. That's a great point, Caleb Plant. They ain't even said, well, I got this from Rafiki from the Lion King, and he said that it was okay. Nope. You know why they ain't named no name? You know it ain't no name. You know it ain't no name. Because somebody in that camp gave it to him. You know what ain't no name. Because Eddie probably gave it to her. Somebody in that camp, his father, somebody. Canelo said, man, take this. You know, only pain go away. Yep. Somebody gave him that shit in that camp, bro. They ain't say, well, I got this from a doctor, or I got this from an herbalist, or I got this from a holistic clinic. He ain't say nothing. So, to be honest, that's a great point. You know, he can't blame it on the taco truck. Let me get Dr. Dre and Snoop said, he better not get no off that truck. No, we live off of okay. Because at the end of the day, has a name. Okay, we got that. We got that. If you really start asking yourself these questions, and really start unpackaging all the questions by question, does it really add up? Does it really make sense? F no, this sport has no place for cheaters. He right. He right, because you can mess around and die out there. You mean to tell me you made over 100 million and live in San Diego, but you ate some tacos, a steak at some random taco stand in Mexico, or some random stuff steak, and just doing that once made you levels that high? Facts. Bars. You know how much bars. Follow your wife. Bars. Did we miss one? He said, and I stand my bad. And I said what I said, and I stand on that. And whoever the F don't, he said, it's so F whoever don't like it. The people in the sport know what's up, but the ones who don't speak up are the same ones who just cheat like them. Bars. So many people that step up cheat too. It's almost seen frowned upon to even speak on the stuff boxing. I don't give it. That's a whole other world out there when it comes to banned substance. The people in the fight game don't want to speak about it, but I can care less. There's no room for it. No, Caleb Plant. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. Shout out to the Gap Band, man. Up early in the morning. I know about the Gap Band. USADA was banning athletes that tested positive for amphetamine for no less than 2 years. There you go. And they seem less seem less strict than VADA. That's what they say. They less strict than VADA. We be crooks, so we gonna get on the WBC we about to flame them. I had a dream that the WBC council would extradite one of their own. I had a dream that they would ban Canelo and take their belt and put money in the hood. What's up, something child? Big L said, what the real Big L said? I always been the file's child. Who you say your guns go? My guns go boom boom. Your guns go pow pow. He said, you know, if that wild or expensive bud, they would be in. We were talking about that in the Discord. Y'all check out the Discord. Just put Goodfellas Sport. Goodfellas. I was in the Discord. My bad, y'all. I'm drunk. I'm not really drunk. Goodfellas Sports TV. This is my name. Put it in Discord. We talking about that shit last night. Caleb Plant went in. He did. I'm going in. Elijah, salute. Hope I said that right. Actual fact, salute. Yo, good morning with the whole chat. What's going on? That's your dog. He got that lab nose. You got that long snout. Plant went in on that team. Juice, you ain't lying. The Juice Crew. Hey, look, John, if I get some time, I'm gonna add the Juice Crew. Canelo facing them on the Juice Crew. That shit gonna be hilarious. Eddie only went train Mexican fighters team Juice. You know, I don't trade nickels. No. I told Max. Like I said before, man. If this was Abel Sanchez, and Abel Sanchez had somebody pop hot in the gym, and that was the only one that popped hot in the gym, man. And they got Abel Sanchez a lot harder than this. Canelo don't have real fans, bro. Canelo don't have real fans, bro. He got them groupie, real Mexican fans, bro. And AD said, yo, I think it's a cop out. Paulie Malignaggi said that shit too, but I mean, I don't think everybody on PEDs, but you can't generalize people. I think it's some clean fighters out there. Cheaters gonna cheat. Black Box, salute. Bet you they got to take it on to be on code and kept. You gotta think, and true, maybe so. And also you gotta think about too. What if they paying motherfuckers under the table? Think about that. What if they paying people under the table? Imagine. You think ain't nothing dirty happening behind the scenes with this random drug testing, bro? That check me out on Instagram and all that shit, Twitter. Plant going in. Want to make a donation Venmo up there. Join the Discord. You could say whatever you want to say in Discord, but don't just get too disrespectful. We got how many people in Discord? We got 20 plus people in Discord now. So yeah, come on and join. If you don't know what Discord is, it's like GroupMe. It's like a private chat. Sometimes they use it for work, school. You know, you can sometimes, you know, they use it for Madden and 2K League. So it's like GroupMe, but better. Big Baby should still be fighting in facts. Free Big Baby Miller mine. They better get compensated for blatantly cheating. They gonna get that nigga extra bag of rice and $500. This nigga from Brazil. 500,000, like fucking 50,000 over. I already know they ain't gonna, man. Bob Arum cheap. All that money that Bob Arum used on this fight, additional money ain't going to Robinson. It's going to the Native American tribe that approved this fight. Why do you think the Native American tribe approved that fight? Because they got a bag from Bob Arum. No, we got a bag from Bob Arum. They ain't said nothing about Oscar Valdez fighting. They ain't said nothing about it. About him popping hot. Nothing. Nothing. They ain't said nothing about him popping hot. Nothing. Why the WBC ain't said nothing, bro? Why We Be Crooks ain't said nothing? My bad, man. I keep doing that shit. Hold on. Why they ain't strip him, man? Wait for it to load. What kind of backing you must have failed a drug test on a global level and still get to fight? Only time I seen that shit that was known publicly was y'all boy Dillian White and Eddie Hearn versus Oscar Rivas. They ain't gonna say nothing because that money that was exchanged did all the talking facts. That's what it do, man. And Robert Casico probably gonna get $500 in a bag of rice. You know, they gonna let that. WBC ain't said nothing. This was somebody black. Oh, we stripping them. And that's the problem, bro. That's the problem, man. They ain't said nothing. I told them black fighters, man. I told them, man. I told them. An old girl dying, rest in peace to her. The passing Janetta, I can't pronounce her last name. That's just a distraction, bro. I ain't saying she died because of it. It's just a distraction, so they ain't got to talk about Oscar Valdez. Match of Crawford or Spence Camp did this, bro. It'll be freedom wouldn't ring, it wouldn't ring. That's just the game, bro. That's just the game. No, and why ain't Valdez being stripped? Somebody tell me why Valdez isn't being stripped. Why ain't being stripped, bro? Why the WBC ain't said nothing? Look at their website. They said nothing. And they said nothing. We go to male champions, and I guarantee you that Oscar Valdez will still be the champion. Hold on. Featherweight. No, super featherweight. Shout out to Gary Russell. Can't get a fight because you got your ass beat by Lomachenko and Al Heyman didn't like it. Why is he still up there? Why? Tell me why? Come on, man. Man, I don't got no respect for. I ain't had no respect for Canelo. All his fans come here, thumbs down the video. Then when I speak some real shit, they thumb up the video now. Told y'all niggas that he is dirty as go down dirty D, bro. The most prestigious. I told y'all that green belt wasn't the most prestigious, man. If all the black fighters and they create a black belt, what about the black card? He creating a black belt in boxing, bro. That bitch be all black with a little bit of gold. You know how dope that would be? Magic Johnson, Floyd Mayweather, and Al Heyman alone got the power to call Magic, Charles Barkley. I mean, Al Heyman on Radio 1 or some shit. They got the power alone to do that, bro. They don't want to do that. They want to kiss up the white zaddy, the Mexican zaddy. Just the game. No dope and no life. Facts, man. Shout out to Tiger Joe. Angels say silence is consent for the WBC. Suleiman's not gonna say is when it's a white Mexican. If it was an indigenous looking Mexican like Protect, it would be totally different. Facts, it would be. You know, make sure the thumbs up button. It would be. You know, boycott the man. Well, it's got to be a collective effort, bro. It got to be a collective effort, bro. As long as American fighters allow it to be the demon North American fighters, as long as they make it a demon prestigious, it don't matter. It don't matter what the people, you know, Central America and down below that think. It matter what people above that, Canada, Mexico, California, all the way to New York City, all the way down to Florida. You know, it depends. You know, it's on them. I seen an interview with Robert Garcia. As soon as he heard the news, he started making excuses for him. Like, wow, no, it did. He sent that to me. Send that to me, or put it in, or drop the link in the trap. Let me see if I can pull that shit up. Just let me know the name of the video. I'll pull it up. He's asking fact. Yes, I said white Mexican, Spaniard looking Mexican have privilege over indigenous Mexican. It's a caste system. You know, I know they had black looking Mexicans, so I really looked at Burchett. I'm like, damn, that nigga look like he live on 7 Mile. He said, what the F the WBC at this point? Yup, we be crooks. Come on, man. That shit wild. That shit wild. That shit wild, man. But I'm gonna look at that interview. Because Ellie don't know how to fucking he don't know how to do a title, bro. Ellie suck at titles. That should be a title about white shoes. And nigga put in sneakers and put in motherfucking what? That nigga is the worst titler in history of YouTube. I just got it, Vinny. Appreciate the cash out, bro. Appreciate it. Vinny always showing love. But yeah, that motherfucker be about a fight. That was good, bro. Like, nigga, what? You look at Ellie Sedgwick, he is the worst titler of YouTube videos of all time. Worst. It don't be about boxing. That nigga say MMA. That nigga say, yo, Rap City in the basement. You like, nigga, what? Yeah, black Mexican CJ, they don't count in the census, bro. Are you serious? Didn't know that. I don't know, they be hiding them. Shit, you know, Canelo look Irish. You look Irish as fuck. Mexican of African descent have not been counted for over 400 years. I heard they be like living in like places in Mexico they don't even. Ellie Sedgwick, he a Canelo fan, girl. Even James Toney said it. Yeah, I seen him in Vegas. Seen him. It just recently started to get counted. Yeah. I miss Rap City days. These new niggas couldn't rap in the basement. But it's still Euro Mexican. There's still Mexicans that look like David Ortiz. I thought that nigga was from the Bronx. That nigga was from Florida or some shit, man. Nebraska. He legit looked like a brother. Jose Benavidez wasn't lying when he said, hey, did you find that interview for me, bro? I know you busy, but did you find that? I've been looking for it. Or did he say it in Spanish? I think I found it in Spanish. I didn't look at the video. I seen the title. Yeah, shit, you know, that went over people's heads probably because it was in Spanish. It went over people's heads. You know, look at some before and after pictures, but Texas, the rap guys, I don't know about that. We just talked about that on Facebook the other day. They definitely got some great rappers. Scarface definitely top 10 dead or alive. And they definitely got some smart brothers down there. But rap guys, I don't think y'all fuck with Atlanta. But like I said before, so Bun B, Millionaire, Yellow Beast, got a good lineup. Texas big as fuck though. Definitely got some great rappers in Texas, man. Slim Thug, even guys like Kurt Cobain. They got some great rappers down there, man. Y'all definitely the road. They definitely was taking over. Paul Wall, Mine, the People's Champ. But like I said before, man, the WBC and everybody need to be adding the WBC, including boxers. Most importantly, they need to be adding the WBC. Need to be writing letters, calling the office to have this dude stripped. If you walk into that ring, was it next week, next Friday, and he ain't stripped, man? Come on. 9/11 coming up too. You talking about integrity and unity and staying strong. If we ain't got that in boxing, he can turn to hold that belt. I don't hear nothing about nobody crying about PEDs no more. I don't want to hear they let a nigga fight. They got that shit on his ass. Probably was in that bottle, that Charlo bottle he got in his hand. Like Bean said on state property, them gualas are out of control. This nigga stupid, man. Go out, bro. But it's up to y'all to call WBC, at them on Twitter, DM them on all social media sites, at Mauricio Suleiman. It's up to y'all to do that shit. You know, it's up to the boxers to do that shit. If you really feel that way, take a stand. You know, it's hard in a political sport to drop a belt without unity, without everybody being on code. You know, all the people that hone the WBC, it's hard to because it brings a certain amount of pay scale. They need to supplement the WBC. You know, what I mean by that is, you know, they need another belt to come in, and it can easily you can easily recognize the IBO, and if American fighters, you know, make it the belt of choice, it'll easily become become a major championship. But you got Fury and Wilder fighting for it. Oscar, so he vacant. You got the Bios. Well, you got Luga, Macaboo, Beterbiev, Canelo Alvarez. He's not gonna drop it. Jamil, Spence, Taylor, Lopez, T.O., Gary Russell Jr., Brandon Figueroa, Nito Donaire, Estrada, Julio Cesar Martin. None of the Mexican dudes gonna drop the belt, especially the ones that the WBC allowed them to fight with that shit they ass. But we need people dropping that belt. But Floyd and them gotta supplement that belt. Shine salute. If Floyd and them don't come up with a belt to supplement, they got so many resources. Floyd just don't care. Floyd don't care. If I'm Muhammad Ali's daughter and I'm his kin, I'm telling them, take my fucking father off that damn belt. That's a start. Take my father off that damn belt. Like now, take him off that damn belt. You know, I think they put Floyd, they talk about putting Floyd, they put him on the belt. Take me off that damn belt. This dude's still champion. If this was anybody else, bro, that's not Mexican, but Puerto Rican, they'd be stripped unless they bring big money to the table. This is terrible, man. This is terrible, man. And like I said before, man, I'm not really surprised, man. The same WBC, the same we be crooks. The same we be crooks, man. But you know, the same we be crooks, man. If you want to talk about integrity, I want to talk about cheating, I want to talk about robberies. You talking about somebody's life on the line. And Robinson Casinco, he don't have a choice. Look where he at in the rankings. He don't have a choice. Right here, he number 14. He don't have a choice, bro, but to get in there and fight. Come on, what are you gonna do? Say, well, no, I don't want the title shot. Bob here, I'm gonna cut him, blackball him from boxing. Come on, he might get an extra $500 to fight Oscar, man. Bob Arum put all that money to the Native American tribe to clear this fight, man. And Bob Beer want to talk about integrity. Somebody that's supposed to be the leader in promoting boxing. Somebody supposed to be a historian. Somebody was supposed to be run with Muhammad Ali. And you telling the message to the kids that pay is okay. That you can take PEDs and ain't nothing gonna happen. Like I said before, what Shaq say, what people do for money, you know, he ain't lying, bro. These box promoters, if you don't see greed, y'all check out the Discord, man. If you don't see the greed in boxing now, bro, I don't know what to say. Boxing, like Dana White say, everything in boxing is a money grab. It's a stick up. Every fight is a stick up. What this brother gonna do at number 15? What power do he got? If he say no, they gonna just go to the next motherfucker. If he say no, and then think about it, this man cheated versus a caliber fighter that's ranked number 14. What do you think he was gonna do versus what do you think he would do versus Miguel Pachet? What do you think he'd do versus Shakur Stevenson, Jamel Heron? Come on, man. What you think? In the WBC, they gonna always take care of their own. They always gonna take care of their own, and that's the sad part about it, because you know it's a double standard, bro. And the worst part about it is these niggas still hold that belt. When shit like this come up, they turn a blind eye. They turn their head and say, you know what, that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But if Charlo got popped, he'd be stripped. If your brother got popped, he'd be stripped. You know, if this guy got popped, he'd be stripped. Anybody else other than Mexican would be stripped unless they bring an extreme amount of money. You know, better be it. He'd be stripped. You know, and Canelo fans is quiet. It need to be, you know, if they're not gonna strip him, it needs to be a full blast investigation already at a Ronaldo camp. Or they need to send somebody deep cover, get a Mexican fighter, tell him to join Eddie Ronaldo and see what's going on in that camp. Put a mole in that plant in camp. But it's just like in America, how they targeting rappers, but they not targeting racist groups. In boxing, if this boxing, they have a full-blown investigation, or they sneak somebody in their camp and they see what's going on. They see what's going on. Shout out to Ronaldo, salute. This was boxing. If this was a black fight, it would be a full investigation, man. Nigga come in the camp with his hat to his back, seeing what Derrick James doing. But for years, people accuse Errol Spence of being on drugs. They accuse this guy being on drugs. Then, oh, this guy did that. Why ain't Oscar Valdez being stripped? Why he ain't under investigation? We a week out, bro. We 7 days out till he fight. He ain't being stripped. And what his opponent gonna do? He ranked number 14. What his opponent gonna do? A damn thing, bro. A damn thing. Nothing. He can't do nothing. Bob gonna give him an extra $1,500, and it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. But I mean, y'all, if y'all ain't gonna complain, I mean, what we talking about? You know, if y'all not gonna complain, what we talking about, man? Nothing. Come on, we let this slide, bro. I'm not watching the fight. I'm not talking about this shit, bro. When fight we come up, we not gonna band together. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Everybody want to talk about equality in boxing and women. Well, we need Clarissa and everybody else to continue to speak up. You know, we got some other guys out here speaking up. Sonny Edwards, UK fighter. Good morning to everyone except Eddie Renasso, his lab rats, and whoever the F is letting Oscar Valdez fight after the failing drug test just because it will be bad business. Some things more important than money, but not boxing, clearly. Shout out to Sonny Edwards, bro. Worth a retweet, my brother. I'll follow you too for that. IBF champion, that's what he is. He with MTK Global too. Let's see. We got some more. My comments are dominating. Victor Conti. In my opinion, corruption is alive and well in boxing. Oscar Valdez signed vital agreement with presumed legal counsel. Agreement says all prohibited substance tested at all times. Other boxers like Fury and T.O. have done the same program. Wilder has no jurisdictions over this fight. None. He went on to say, is the WBC going to enable this corruption in boxing, allow Valdez to sign a WBC agreement that prohibits all substances listed and test positive for potent PEDs without consent. In my opinion, this is wrong on many levels. Yep. Ruling allows Oscar Valdez to fight myself. If the opponent is okay with it, I don't have a problem with it. That's your problem. But also think like the mafia rules are the rules, and he should have been stripped. That would have eliminated the opponent okaying it, but boxing breaks more rules than the mafia. Facts. So I read the whole thing. Marcus Viega, not a good look for Oscar Valdez. Unfortunate that all this happened. If it was Black, Marcos would have had a fucking paragraph. Let's be real. Ego, remember when Deontay was ostracized for wearing Beats headphones, something you can purchase off Amazon or Best Buy, and Oscar Valdez drank herbal tea containing amphetamine, which is prescription only. Oh my, justifying fight going on. I remember the headphone thing of Wilder. Okay. WBA here's Fox and Gabriel. WBC Oscar Valdez, hold my beer. Good one. Ego again, bro. They really trying to say about Aaron is saying the fight should go on because Wilder, when it is under divided WBC clean boxing program, it's like saying California, I shouldn't getting a ticket for speeding over the limit because the autobahn in Germany has no speed limit. Good one. See if we can find somebody else. Shot the mic. We need more boxers speaking up on this shit. We need more people speaking up on this. Not OJ. No, OJ. So we need more boxers speaking up on this, man. But that's where we at with her. I tell him not to take the fight. He can't got no choice. He ranked number 14. He'll never get this shot again. So salute. Take his chances getting another shot, but not with his health and with his health, yo. Take this chance getting another shot. Yeah, true. Dr. Blick, what's going on? Good morning, bless, love. Rastafari, salute, my brother, salute. Blick, what's up, fam? So what's up? That's 4 fighters in 4 years caught on PEDs in that camp. Jeez, is that many? Who are Canelo, Cesar Martinez, Valdez, and who else? Luis Neri. The drugs get better, so the drug test. So do the drug test. It is true. They do take your sample, and they sometimes take your sample, freeze it, and go back in retrospect years later when a new drug come out and they tested for that new drug. So drug testers keep evolving. You can even get popped in retrospect. You know, going 10, 20 years, like, oh, strip them, take them away. You know, that's just pretty much what it is, man. But like I said before, man, more fighters need to speak up. Tank spoke up. I mean, we're Brawner. We're the Charlie. We're the niggas with the WBC belt. You got to hold them accountable. Like I said before, everybody want to scream Black Lives Matter. They want to stand for something, but I don't ever see them stand when it's time, when it ain't popular to stand. The only time they can stand in this country is when somebody get killed. You know, when somebody on video getting drugged or the Chinese beauty supply and something happen. Nobody want to stand when it ain't cool to stand. Nobody want to be the first to stand up. At least Javante stood up and said something. You know, at least Javante stood up and said something, man. But where the Charlo twins at? You know what I'm saying? Where these niggas saying that he holding these belts, man? Tell you more of these dudes raccoons than y'all know, man. Where all these dudes? Where Canelo? Where Canelo at? Why he so quiet? Why Canelo saying this is not acceptable? Some of those are on the same as well. That's true, but where Canelo at? Where his statement at? Where Canelo at? Where the Charlos at, man? Where these niggas at, man? Like I told y'all before, man, these niggas some raccoons, dog. If it was y'all want us to defend y'all, man, I'm creaming anybody that get caught on PEDs. Black, white, orange, Simpson, yeah, I'm creaming their ass. Creaming their ass, bro. Where all the Mexican, where Julio Cesar Chavez at? Come on, where everybody got something to say at? Where Floyd at? Where Floyd at? You the godfather of this shit. Where? Come on, man. Tell y'all, man, these dudes in boxing some raccoons, bro. Earl said that if it was me, but we're, I mean, as a champion, Spence was a champion and the former champions. Why we ain't speaking up? It's a week out. It ain't like the fight is 2 months out and they can do a full investigation. Come on, like when Francois Cruz Desir, whatever her name is, sorry for butchering it. When she got when that shit happened to her, well, old girl was hot dog. That shit, man, it took months for her to get her belt back. Come on. I'm telling y'all, these boxers, man, where Gary Russell got something to say about it at? Come on, I know he ain't that active on social media, but damn, they trying to strip your black ass. What is Shakur Stevenson saying? Let's see. He said something, I think. Oh, let me pull it up. I know Tupac had a Twitter page. Tupac, hold on. He retweeted what Devin and Tank said. He said, no, it was the T. They said. He retweeted something. So he really ain't said nothing. Just retweeted what people said. But you know, he on the same side of the street. You know, Baba cracked that whip on his black cap. I thought he won an Oscar. Value did. It's over for these niggas and then hit the street. I don't even, when people say, well, somebody said they should put the WBC belt up for Jamil and Shakur. They ain't gonna put that belt up for no black fight in Atlanta. Hell no, ain't gonna put no WBC belt up for no niggas. They only do that shit for Mexicans. But these niggas need to be speaking up a lot better, bro. They need to be speaking up a lot better, bro. Because if that was y'all black ass, you want us to go to war for y'all. But like I said before, y'all talk about the Charlos, man. Them niggas ain't got shit to say. They talk about, you know. And then people saying, well, it's not race. It's not race. If it ain't race, what is it? And he ain't being stripped. What is it then? These niggas ain't saying nothing. They ain't got nothing to say. Nothing. They want us to go to war and bat for them, go crazy for them, but they ain't got nothing to say when it's time to speak up. They ain't got nothing to say. They quiet. I mean, I'm going to Instagram. When they want to block niggas on social media and talk shit about people, but then when it's time to speak up for some shit like this, where they at? Where they at? Nowhere to be found. Where they at? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. But they quick to talk about somebody black. I said it before. Man, nobody gonna stand up for nothing in boxing. Doing early one show now there. Yep, this week. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. If y'all gonna let them slide, y'all favorite fighters gonna let them slide. What am I complaining about? There's nothing to complain about. Really nothing. I mean, you know, even the white boy Caleb Plant stepped up and said something. Where everybody else at? Mauricio Suleiman at? Why didn't Tim Smith make something? Come on. These dudes, man. Boxing is a sad place. But they'll speak on some YouTubers. They'll speak on some women. They'll speak, but they won't speak on some shit like this. Why not? Why not? Why the black media members gotta be why the black media members gotta be leading the charge? I don't ever want to hear these niggas talk about injustice or black lives. I don't want to see y'all talk about that shit no more. I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to see it. When y'all black ass get stripped, don't say nothing. He said, why do the Charlos need to say something about the business they don't concern? When they hold the WBC fucking belt. What you talking about? They hold the WBC belt, don't they? If it was they black ass, they'd be stripped, right? Why the fuck shouldn't they say something? They got something to say about everybody else. They got something to say about waitresses in the bar. They got to say one slap blue blood in the mouth. They got something to say about blue blood, about some words. You know, they got something to say about that shit, bro. You always got something to say about, oh, I'm a lock and load. And I know it be niggas like Charlo. That's probably Charlo right there. Or one of his homies right there. I know them niggas, oh, I'm watch. But then niggas, they be the first ones to watch. Come on. Gotta say, well, you know, I'm gonna shoot Deontay Wilder. I'm gonna do this to Deontay Wilder. Why not speak up, bro? If you speak up, guess what? Then Spencer speak up. You know. Then Spencer speak up. Then Gary speak up. Then Wilder might say something. Then other fighters that don't even got the WBC might say. Then Floyd might speak up. Why shouldn't you? The fuck? Yeah, that don't mean nothing because they hold. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. It means something. Nigga, they black. If you did it, they'll strip you. Aren't you supposed to press the WBC when you at a job and they pay the WBC bills? When you at a job and the conditions ain't the way they should be, or be able to work in those conditions, guess what? People, you know what, man? Let's stand together. I'm not showing up to work. We gonna pick it. The job get the shit. Either they gonna cross somebody over the line, or the job's gonna get the shit together. So if you pay somebody bills, if you pay for them to go to Mexico and do shit, since you have a say so, come on. What if one of the opponents you fight, they let them pass the drug test? Like I said before, nigga, it's a collective effort. If they step up, maybe Crawford step up, maybe Spencer step up, maybe this guy step up, maybe that guy step up. He said Blue Blood talk shit though, but that's a nigga talking. This worse than talking shit. You talking about nigga? They let niggas fight with somebody's life on the line. Let niggas fight with illegal PEDs on the line. That's words. Words came in. They beat Blue Blood ass, man. That's words. But y'all don't care about shit like that, nigga. Y'all don't hold these whole ass niggas accountable like the Charlos. But as soon as it's about somebody black, they ready to shoot a nigga, ready to kill a nigga, they ready to yell at a nigga, they ready to fight you in the club, they ready to do this, that, and the third. But when it comes to injustice, I don't want to hear them niggas ever complain about the system, about getting robbed, about how black niggas don't support them, about they fight somebody with PEDs. I don't want to hear nothing about it because, and they go for everybody. They step up. Caleb Plant ain't even WBC champion, never had, but he spoke up on the shit. He spoke up like a real nigga. Where everybody else at? I won't hold Wilder accountable because he about to fight for their belt. So I'll wait till after the shit for him. Come on, man. That shit terrible, bro. And what's so funny is y'all nigga fans don't hold y'all niggas accountable. Don't hold them accountable. Nobody accountable, bro. Y'all don't hold the WBC accountable. Y'all hold Oscar Valdez accountable. Y'all don't hold other champions to speak up accountable. Come on, man. That shit crazy to me, bro. What do you got to do with them? Don't both of them black ass niggas hold that belt? Do they not? Come on, man. They want to speak up, man. Come on, man. They want to cry Black Lives Matter and shit, man. But then don't want to fight for equality, man. That's the game. And they are all making money, so wake up. So all making money every day. Yeah, they all making money, no doubt about it. But as soon as they get fucking crack wild nigga with PEDs and they lose and get robbed, they want to sit here cry and say, I don't play video games and shit. Man, come on. This is the weakest era for black people. These niggas is weak. These niggas is weak, man. All they do is get their ass whooped, cry, march, cry, nigga die, cry. Black people is weak. We at our weakest point and getting weaker. Martin Luther King somewhere fucking crying, rolling over his fucking grave. Y'all niggas is weak. I ain't talking about boxing weak. I ain't about to fight the power for these black people no more because y'all weak. Niggas is weak. Weak ass, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah, other fighters just talking shit about how they should. Only a handful have. They always got something to say. They always got something to say, bro. That shit's sad, bro. And these fans want to be the first to say, well, Mike Tyson picking Lomachenko over Tank. He's a raccoon. He's a raccoon. He's a raccoon. He's a raccoon. He's this. They always got something to say. Roy Jones said this, said that. he's this, he's that, he's this. He's like, man, all right, bro. He said the biggest to talk, but shit get real. They quiet. Facts. They always saying something, nigga. You like, well, this guy's going, no, fuck that nigga. It's awkward, nigga. They always got something to say, but they quiet when some shit go down like this. Maybe Jamel keeping a low pro because his case, but where's Jamel and all that shit he talking? I know he enjoyed his son, but shit. Man, tweet out like, man, or call down there and say, man, need to be stripped, man. Like, none of these niggas got no integrity, dude. Everybody do something for money. What people do for money. It's all about money, bro. It's all about money. I ain't knocking you. Do what you do to eat. But when it come to you, and you in this position or some shit like that, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I'm gonna be quiet. Nacho say strip that puto. Yeah, you need to be stripped, bro. But we need people to speak up to get stripped. We need these people to speak up, and we need these forefathers like James Toney and Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis. These dudes need to speak up. Ray Boom Boom Mancini. You know, guys in the media, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman. Only nigga that's doing their job for real is Ego. That's the only nigga that keep their foot on their neck, man. We need more people like Ego to keep doing that, bro. But y'all want to be the first to cry when it's a black fighter. You see that shit with Pritchard Cologne, man? That shit. But imagine if that man had PEDs in his ass. They would have, man, that dude would be dead right now. That man would be dead, but I mean, it is what it is. Y'all happy with this type of shit? Cool. Yeah, strip Valdez and give belt back to Burchett. Yeah, he should have the belt back. You know what I'm saying? But then again, Margarito put shit in his hands, and he still was able to get boxing license. Come on. It's the game, I guess, man. It's the game. But they said Mike Tyson want to fight Anthony Joshua in an exhibition. I'm cool. I mean, cool. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know where he said it. I heard somebody said in the comment section at the time of the video. Cool. If Mike Tyson want to get knocked the fuck out, go ahead. You know, but Anthony Joshua in his prime, you can say a lot about Joshua. Maybe if Mike Tyson land that shot on his chin, it's over. But that's all risk for Anthony Joshua. All risk. You know, but the reward will probably be good, but Joshua getting money. You know, maybe Joshua will fight Fury and like, you know what, I retire. That's my last fight. I'll do exhibition with Mike. Then that's cool. But I want to see a fucking almost 60-year-old Mike Tyson fight prime Anthony Joshua. If Joshua go out there and get slept, nigga, dude, the internet will go crazy. Then niggas be like, oh, you should fight Wilder. Then Mike Tyson go out there and die, nigga. Then y'all looking stupid. He go out there and get hurt. This senior citizens, bro. So no, I don't want to see that fucking fight. No, I don't have no interest unless you go in the time machine and get a 19, 20-year-old Mike Tyson and put that motherfucker in there with Joshua. Nah, cool. We know what'll happen. We know what'll happen. So no, I don't want to see that shit, man. No. It's a funny week because they don't speak up when you think they should speak up. Since the Charlos don't need. Yes, they do. Shut the fuck up. You block your bitch ass, man. You sound like one of them niggas. You probably is. They always got something to say about somebody that's black. Shut up. Shut up. Fucking buck dancing twins. Buck dancing. Oh, hey, you should speak up. They should speak up. That's not when I should say they should speak up. It's the fucking time to speak up. Anytime somebody black say something, they go, oh, fuck you, nigga, I kill you, I do this, man. Shut up, man. Shut up. Lee Spence spoke up. Why he ain't spoke up? They WBC champions too. Come on, man. Get Mauricio Suleiman nuts out your mouth. She probably teabagged both Charlos to keep that belt. Let's not forget them hoe ass niggas missed the drug test too. They missed the drug test too. So come on, maybe that's why they ain't speaking up, because they missed the drug test. So I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I always got something to say towards black people and be angry and see. I remember niggas say, well, I seen you in the club trying to speak. Well, you shouldn't have spoken, nigga. You should have been scared. I'm like, man, nigga, I'm telling y'all, nigga, if that was Detroit, nigga, pow. Them niggas brains would be on the fucking pavement talking all that crazy shit, man. That's why Danny Jacobs had them niggas robbed, allegedly. Do all that crazy talking. When it's time to talk about white daddy and Mexican daddy, they quiet as a fucking church mouse. Come on, man. Like I said, the only nigga really talking shit like that is Ego. Only nigga. That's how these black fighters should be talking. But maybe they taking that shit too. That's why they don't want to take a stance. Maybe they taking that shit too, man. If I was Tim Smith, Silvio, I'd be talking cash shit. All these fighters that's quiet, they probably own that shit too. They'll probably, then when Pritchard Cologne, some shit like that happened to somebody, they want to sit here and cry. Some shit like Gerald McClellan, they want to sit here and cry and all that. Shut up. They go for all y'all fighters. Shut up. You always got something to say, man. Shut up. All the old niggas, and maybe some people waiting for the information to come out. But those information, you need A, B sample. He still got a belt, 7 days out. Speak up. Because if it was your black ass, you want us to speak up. But this is why the WBC treat niggas like black chumps. Shit like this, man. These niggas, black people out here is weak, man. We the weakest we ever been, dude. And other ethnic groups are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. We weak. Or you can tweet out something to start a petition. You weak, man. You weak. You know, even y'all let Eddie Hearn get away with it, right? Not Bob Arum getting away. What's next? And watching Earl Spence, something happen with Earl Spence or some shit. Something happened with Terrence Crawford. Something happened with Sean Porter. Y'all crying about Deontay Wilder getting cheated. Wilder got cheated. He got cheated, but this shit happened. Y'all let it slide, and it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again and again and again and again and again, man. I ain't trying to hear that, man. When somebody a brother pop out, don't expect me to put my head out the window unless they said something. Unless it's Spence or somebody, unless somebody put their head out the window and they made a comment, bro, or they spoke on it, bro, or they gave an honest opinion. I ain't got nothing to say about it, bro. Only niggas I'm giving the pass is like Wilder, because he in camp, because he got to fight for that belt, and they could rob him. I ain't giving none of these niggas, man. Other than that, bro, come on. If Andre Ward could speak up and work for ESPN Top Rank, right? Why can't the rest of them niggas speak up? Bob Arum dragged fucking Terrence Crawford through the mud. Dog walked that nigga through the mud. Right? He ain't publicly embarrassed Bob Arum. He keep it behind the scenes. But shit, at some point, nigga, you got a dog walking Bob into the mud, bro. And that's why Bob keep disrespecting your ass. Because them niggas not gonna speak up on it. Like I said, why should I speak up on it? We all get popped. Don't ask me to come out here and be an activist. Black men, we have to start our own because they will never be equal. Of course. Why Al Heyman and Floyd can't start their own? Why they can't get with Magic Johnson and Teddy Atlas and start a governing body? That'd be Floyd already started the drug testing. He already started drug. Why not create a commission, a governing body? Why not create get with the black card and create the black belt? Get with Jay-Z, like, oh, we gonna do this. You will learn Albert, we gonna do this. You know why? Because they probably had cases on, oh, you motherfuckers, probably exposed them. I ain't trying to speak like no brother. I ain't trying to be brother X. No, I'm just trying to say, man, when it's gonna be somebody, a black person in this position, they're gonna be crying foul. But you know why a lot of these niggas ain't speaking up, Brandy? Because they ain't married black. They don't mess with black women. You can't be self-righteous if you don't mess with black women. They got all other ethnic women. These niggas scared to lose their bank, man. Most of you niggas in your 30s, your boxing career is on the back downslide. Your paydays are coming to the end anyway. Any black fighter for the WBC is broken, but yeah, at least speak up, like, you know what, man? Hey man, you know, strip that nigga. I ain't said the shit but to put out a tweet. I ain't tell y'all niggas go down and be Ice Cube and go to the WBC office with a baseball bat and smash some fucking shit around. Nah, just show your support. Start a petition, tweet something out. Just show support that way. Man, it was y'all black asses that be, man, strip y'all ass naked. I got some news, man. I'm gonna say these for some videos. I can't read all this shit, man. I ain't sending this fast. I got some good news. I got some good news, some very good news. I got some good news. It look like some good news. I got some 98% done good news. And some good news, man. A fight about to happen. A couple fights about to happen. Fights y'all been waiting on. Y'all said this nigga ain't fought nobody at the welterweight division. I'll leave it at that. But like I said before, man, it is what it is. You see how the Charlo dude was in here, man. Well, Charlo ain't got to speak up, and then I know you ain't got to speak up, you fucking raccoon. When something happened to you, man, when all them stories about the women was coming out, man, you lucky, man. You lucky I didn't make no videos about that. I should have made more videos about that, but that's on him, baby. You know, but these brothers falling for nothing. If it was somebody black, oh, he need to be stripped. And Caleb Plant, the realest dude out there. Caleb Plant ego, bro. They're the realest ones on this stuff. Maybe you should make the IBO belt, man. Yeah, they could. They could. If everybody in America recognized the IBO belt, man, it'd be major. PBC doing their own thing. When Spence get 3 belts, nigga, they gonna call it undisputed. He's not from the 402, Bud, my dude. Yeah, for sure. I fuck with Bud like heavy, but like I said before, man, he let Bob drag him through the mud, nigga. I know he be checking Bob behind the scenes, they say, but shit's time to check him on wax. It's time to check that nigga. Like, man, I know he ain't held the WBC in some years, but I think at some point, you know, I guess people waiting for Valdez to fight with the WBC belt before they say something. I fuck with Bud, but we need to stand on cold, bro, with this shit, man. But it is what it is. I'm thinking like this pre desegregation, man. This pre civil rights. He cashing out and dipping. Trust me, yeah, I know. He should, but you know, like I said before, maybe I'm going overboard with it. But the WBC do this shit all the time. They do this shit all the time. You know, Bob Arum need to be ashamed of himself, bro. Bob need to be ashamed, man. I don't got no respect for Bob Arum. David Watkins say it ain't just up to America, though. It's the world champion. It's true. But most world champions fight in America. They might run to the UK and do their fight in their country, but most world champions fight in America. But you're right. It is a world thing. It is. Warren Garcia need to fight Haney. Stop talking. He ain't gonna fight Haney. See all these black elite buying property in Ghana. Something is coming. I thought about getting dual citizenship to Ghana, but they say the power go out. It'd be like 120 degrees. Oh, I'll be baking over in that, boy. Been fighting for over a year. Keep appreciating. I'll be baking in Ghana, bro. The grid go out, man. I'm going right to the crib. I don't like heat. Fuck that. I'll be going right to the crib, but G. Couldn't do it, bro. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. I might go see what's that movie, Shang-Chi. I might go see Shang-Chi, man. Show started at 12, so appreciate y'all.